This tutorial was created to demonstrate how to help clients successfully fill out a Holocaust and war victims tracing inquiry form. Thanks to her local chapter's outreach efforts at the local Jewish Community Center, Emmy, a Holocaust survivor, learns about the tracing program of the American Red Cross. She contacts her local caseworker, Cindy, to initiate a trace. Since allowing clients to speak freely about their experiences is a vital part of the service, caseworkers should clear 1 to 2 hours of appointments to allow for time necessary to fill out the tracing request. Fully explain the tracing process.
Once I get all of your information and we talk about who it is that you're seeking and why it is that you're trying to find either documentation or your relatives, I'm going to hand this off to our National Holocaust Office. They'll take your application, send it to archives and other Red Cross societies overseas, and they'll begin the search. I have to tell you, it could take anywhere from 3 months to possibly a year. But we will stay in touch with you. As we get information back, we'll let you know.
Clarify the purpose of the search.
I would like to search for my parents.
A separate tracing form is required for each person sought.
We will conduct the search with years prior and after that, just so that we make sure that we're getting as much as possible. So even if it is in 1890, we'll search years around that date.
Last residence refers to the sought person's hometown at the outbreak of the war. Last contact refers to when and from where the inquirer last had contact with the person sought. Ask open-ended questions. Legibility is vital to success. Be sure to ask the inquirer if there are any copies of supplemental documentation to include that may assist in the search. However, ensure that all dates and places also appear on the tracing form. Center staff will use this information in the form to determine which archives and societies would be best to search. Search may be completed on behalf of an elderly relative. Each tracing form must be signed, authorizing a search, and to release the inquirer's address to the person sought, and/or, if the inquirer chooses, their surviving family. No two searches are going to be alike. The goal of this video was to point out important considerations to help an inquirer fill out a Holocaust tracing inquiry form. For additional guidance, please review the materials available via CrossNet, or contact the Holocaust Tracing Center for future training dates, and/or a referral to a peer caseworker who is experienced in Holocaust tracing. Your commitment to the American Red Cross has helped the Holocaust and War Victims Tracing Center locate and reunite thousands of people since its inception in 1990. Thank you.